Alright guys, welcome back to another video, and today's video is all about The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners Chapter 2 Retribution. So this is the heavily anticipated sequel that obviously from the first game a lot of people know and love, the survival horror game where you're basically going through a city, helping survivors, mowing down these zombies and everything. And this is a sequel to that game that's been brought over to the PlayStation VR2 and to the PC today. And it was on the Quest 2 originally. I had played a little bit on the Quest 2 before, so I have some comparisons in mind of what that game looked like and how it performed on there. We're going to be talking about that here today. What it does differently on the PlayStation VR2, my first impressions of playing through the opening hour of the game, and showing you guys some gameplay and what you guys can expect out of this game and what it looks like and how it performs, and you know, the haptic feedback and all that stuff that makes PlayStation VR2 special. And from what I'm hearing, things are looking pretty good, so I'm really excited to dive into this one with you guys so we can see it together for the first time in the PlayStation VR2 and see exactly how this game transferred over and what it does for the future of PlayStation VR2 games going forward. So let's go ahead and get into the video.
Gaming tech, eating brekkie is the gaming tech. Going for a brekkie is the gaming tech. Gaming tech is the gaming tech. Gaming techie.
Alright guys, welcome back to another video on the PlayStation VR2. We are taking a look at The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners 2 Retribution. Really excited to check this game out on the PlayStation VR2. We're here at the main menu, of course, as you guys can see, and I am already really impressed with how good this looks. Just here at the main menu, I feel like I'm in a city. It's not a static menu or anything. I feel like I'm right here in the middle of the city, looking at those zombies coming at me from down there, and yeah, I'm really excited to check this one out. So let's go ahead, and I played this game already on the Quest 2, so I have an idea of what to get into, but I'm playing it all over again, of course, on the PlayStation VR2, checking out the differences, what the haptics can do for the game, and stuff like that. So we're about to find out.
Well, look at you, tourists.
There we
La
go.
celebrity on the tip of everyone's tongue. If I'd have known you were gonna cause this much trouble, I'd have kept my mouth shut about the reserve. Maybe all those lives would have been spared. One thing is certain though, misery spread like wildfire, and your name was taken to blame. But what's done, it cannot be undone, no matter how badly you wish it could. You feeling okay, tourists? That thought eating up your brain? Got you seeing flames?
I feel the rumble on the controllers as my hands are on fire. Oh.
What went down at the reserve? But that ain't nothing compared to the hell unleashed upon Old Town.
Jesus Christ. Look at the zombies just coming
Wonder
out.
if we'll ever know who kept them bells ringing for 3 days straight, riling up the horde into a frenzy.
These guys
so
in the water.
savage, the living didn't stand a chance. But despite it all, the reserve being a bust, a madman laying waste to Old Town, the tower folks don't seem frazzled. Business as usual.
Jesus Christ.
Hill even seems a few stories taller, now that Mama finally slaughtered the reclaimed. And no one's heard boo from JB in a long while.
That light
Some
coming
say
out of there,
he's
and the
dead,
flashlight, and
but
the
I'm more
mist
fond of the taller
looks
tales
freaking fantastic.
that the devil slithered back to his warm and cozy domain. Of course, someone will always step out of the shadows and make themselves known when there are big shoes to fill, right?
Mile hole in the ground was going to be the end of New Orleans. We have reaped what we sowed. All those lives wasted, and for what? None of the legends were true.
Wonder how Mama's
The
feeling
reserve
about
was
this
empty.
noise
Our
coming out of the
reality
French
has
Court.
shifted
It's
because
only
of our
gotta be a
reverence
matter
for
of
a
time
false
before the
idol.
tower comes knocking on that preacher's door, right? Are you sure you want to get caught in the middle of that mess, tourists? Maybe it'd be better off paddling back
God,
to the
doesn't look good.
bayou. Leave Nola behind. Supplies are getting scarcer by the second. The living
Just chilling in the
getting
water.
more desperate.
Oh,
And the dead, well, they just keep multiplying. Gonna take nothing short of a miracle to survive what's coming.
really cool.
Of course, you had some people talking like you were a miracle worker. But that's not how it's gone down, has it? I'd say wherever the tourist goes, death ain't far behind.
So the people ain't happy with me, that's for sure. This intro, though, is fantastic. And it looks so much better on here than it did on the quest. No comparison, of course, but...
So, you got one or two of them miracles up your sleeve? Been saving them for the right occasion, maybe? She wants you to know something, tourist. That the darkness has swallowed you. There ain't no use in fighting it, she says. Just surrender. Let it devour you. You best be on your way home now, tourist. Let a dead man rest in peace.
There we go. Creepy little doll in front of me on this
One
boat.
last thing before you go. A bit of advice from beyond the grave. In a time like this, where it seems like the only decisions worth a damn are the ones that save your own ass, well, you best give that a second thought. Payback still exists, my friend. And payback is a whole lot more ornery than a rib-thin rabid dog. Payback is an honest-to-God force of nature.
Oh, the building's falling on top of me. Really cool intro to get things started. That intro looks
Tourist!
fantastic on the PlayStation VR2.
You alive? Up here! Taurus!
What's up?
You need to stand up. Shit. That's a lot of blood. We gotta move. Grab your flashlight. On your chest. Let's go. Left hand.
Let's go.
Floor collapsed and swallowed you up. Dropped you like a fucking rock. Thought you were toast. Get your head clear. We gotta escape this hellhole. Place is swarming. Yo, pick up those blueprints. Can't believe what we went through to get those fucking things. Father Carter better be Hail Marying his ass off when we get back. Fuck! You got company! Take this!
No, we need this guy. Can't do nothing to me. Oh. There we go. Would it help if I use the right side of the knife?
Gotta get
That
you
was
up
nice.
here. Wait. What the fuck is that?
There's someone behind you.
Shit! They're flooding in! Behind you!
Oh boy. Chop that guy off. Anyone else? Oh, here's another one. Come here. Come here. Chop that thing right off. Here, you want the head?
Run, tourist! Get the fuck out of here! Go! Ow!
Oh, wait. Come on now. I'm trying to grab these things. There we go. It's hard when you're getting smacked by everyone. Alright. Now we're good. He's gone, right? Yeah, he's gone. I think we're good. Now where do we go? Oh, the door's open right in front of me. I wasn't even seeing. Let's put that gun down. Let's grab the flashlight. Actually, let's grab this with our left hand since I'm ready. That'd make the most sense. Reach over and grab your right chest pocket to take out your journal and view objectives. Reach over and grab your right chest pocket. Okay. There we go. It would help if I knew the left from my right. Scott Hotel, clear and find blueprints. Its layout for escape the hotel with the blueprints. Okay. That is what our task is. And this looks really sharp. Like the text is really nice and clear. Really easy to read. So that's fantastic to see. We're obviously going to need this at some point. Oh, can't let it go. I forgot. I don't know if this door actually opens or not. Absolutely not. So I think we went the wrong way. It was definitely the other way. Oh, Jesus Christ. That scared the nonsense out of me. God damn. Frickin' zombie comes out of nowhere, crashes through that door. And I passed through that door the first time too, and he didn't care. He got me the second time though. Alright, so let's put this down. Here we have... Okay, let's take that. We could take out our... Do we not have a backpack yet? No, we do. We can take this and put it right there. We can keep that there. Now we can keep on going. Anything else? Nope. Let's get ready for whatever may come at us. I see you. Shooting this gun feels fantastic with the haptic feedback. This guy's dead. Thought I heard something else. What is this? We'll keep this in our hands and use it until... Because remember, a lot of these weapons that you find after a few hits, it's gone. It is gone after a while. Let's go kill this sucker. And I think we ran out of batteries for this. Didn't hit that hard enough. It's got a 3 volt. You can see the durability and the sharpness and the throwing and stuff. So let's go through here. Open this door. These environments look fantastic. There is a crap ton of place to go. Ooh, there's some zombies. There's some zombies. Come here. Boom. I thought I just shot him. Get your ass off of me. Could have sworn I just shot him with that gun, but apparently I missed. And apparently I dropped it all the way over there, too. This guy hasn't seen me yet. Chop him right in the head. These guys are crazy. We got some bottles we could have thrown at one of them. Durability, of course, 0. Because, boom, it's cracked. There. Come here, buddy. Oh, can I just, like, move this stuff out of the way? That's a box of razors. We'll probably need that at some point. Okay, how do I actually get in there? And you would think that there was something up there, only because they essentially put this ladder here for me to climb. But I don't know if it was just kind of meant to show you. Or did I miss a doorway to lead me down there? Oh my god, I did miss a door. Oh! I love looking. Look at how great these freaking cameras are. Look at that. Oh, that was a good one. Never gets old to do that. Never gets old. This thing is fantastic too. Look at the durability of this thing too. And that text and looking at this weapon looks so sharp compared to most of the time that I see VR games, so really well done with that. Couldn't get any darker. Damn. You already know something's gonna pop out. Should we open this door? Oh, we can't anyway. Oh, we're out. Oh, we're out. And we're gone. There's like 10 of them behind me. Oh, we just spawned in here. Guess we got out.
Glad to see you upright, tourist. No broken bones, not even a limp.
Nope.
Thank the Lord. Holland's found you in the bushes unconscious and dragged you here. Looks like you had quite an exit from the hotel. You have good news to share, I hope?
The good news is that I managed to make it out alive. Bad news.
My friends are dead.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. What happened?
It's cool that you can choose different options and stuff.
Blew off all his ammo in the first few minutes. Hit something volatile. Explosion reduced him to paste and collapsed the floor on us.
I'm shocked. Loomis was one of the strongest and most capable among us. But they all knew the risk, and yet they forged ahead. God bless, and Godspeed, tourist.
Let's do it. Or wants me to look at the objectives again. Find a nearby skiff. Skiffs are shown on the map tab of your journal. So, okay, so you can see it right there. This is where I am, and this is where it wants me to go, I guess. All right. Awkward. Just about to shoot me and shit. Oh, look at the city here. Alright, here's my stuff. Now let's put that back where it was. Let's take this pistol back over here. We can take all of this stuff back. And we definitely need to change this blinding view. That we can somehow probably get into the settings here because it's driving me crazy. So disable all that, yeah. So turn that off. You are now free to explore. When you're ready to leave, find the nearest skiff. Alright. Oops. Skiffs are shown on the map in your journal. Alright, so it's just telling you the same thing. Damn, this looks fantastic though. Like, just standing in this city, just looking like down this little street right here. Like, this looks awesome. Like, tenfold better than what you see on the Quest. And this even looks better than the PC version from what I heard. I don't have the PC version to compare it to, but that's why I chose to play it on here, not only because of the haptic feedback and everything, but also because everyone's saying that this looks even better than the PC version, but this looks fantastic. This is definitely one of the best looking games I've seen in VR, right next to like Half-Life Alyx and Wanderer and stuff like that I've seen, and we're just at the beginning here. We'll see how this progresses, but yeah, the trees moving and all the birds up there, the colors and the OLED panels on this thing, I mean, This doesn't get much better than this. This looks real good. Alright, so we got that vignette thing disabled, thank God. Alright, use the map to travel to the resting place when you arrive. It will be nighttime. So let's go ahead and go back over there. Best time to travel is now. So let's go to the resting place. We know what that's like. Trophy earned. Alright, nighttime is here. And damn, this is spooky in here. The black levels on the OLED definitely do justice here. This looks real good. Alright, let's look at that moon too. And the birds in the nighttime sky. Creepy tree. This is the resting place, your home. Oops, I keep hitting the wrong button. The quest coming home has been added to your journal. Alright, so we're obviously going home. Hopefully nothing comes at us. Nope, we're here. We are here, as I remember this, of course, from the first Walking Dead, where this is the bus that you kind of portrayed everything from. We got our main operations sitting over here that everyone remembers. Select and use a recipe to craft new items and stuff like that. These are all the recipes that we have. All these different things that we have going on right here. This is the gear station, so you can customize your gear. Awesome. And then this is the bus that we all remember. Looking good as usual. We got some knives over here that we got. Oh, we got a shotgun. Oh, we got a bow and arrow over here. We got a nice setup going on. We got a nice little one right there. Got a nice shotgun. Another pistol. We got the whole entire map here where the towers and everything. That's cool. This is where you have all your scraps of what you can find, so you can put it in here so then you know exactly how much you have of each. That way you know what you can build and scrap. Let's see. We got some pictures. Recycle items to break them into crafting materials and stuff like that. Nice little doll here. And then of course you got the back alley over here from your car. But yeah, this looks. What is this guy doing? Guy's creepy. All these things to play with and stuff like that. As you guys know, we don't have our radio that we usually have right here. But oh, sorry, it's up there. Radio channels, creepy, tower patrols. So you got these little stations that you can turn this into. Right now it's on 67, so what is creepy? Now I'm interested. Now we're gonna have to check this out. I'm not sure what's going on that channel. Let's take a look at our journal here and see if it says anything specific. Oh, it does. Follow this tutorial to learn the basic features of the resting place. Use a recycle bin to scrap items onto it. You use the crafting stations to craft supplies, and use the flask to sleep. So yeah, it wants us to do a couple of certain things here before we kind of end this out. Use a recycling bin to scrap items into crafting materials. So let's say, for example, we got our... Oops, that's not what I meant. Where's my backpack? Ah, I just broke that. We got things like this. Throw this in the recycling. Boom, we got 3 sugar, 1 fiber. This is food, so we're going to leave that there. We got some razor blades. Boom. 5 sharp objects. Awesome. And that's it for the time being. So we should have gotten that one completed. Yep. Use the crafting station to craft supplies. So, now that we have that, can we craft something real quick with these supplies? Let's see. We got some over here. What should we craft here? So we have all these that we can craft. We got bandages, we got shields, we got a bow, we got arrows, we got survival of the fittest. Here we have, let's see, what do we got? Double barrel shotgun, we got shotgun ammo. Let's go ahead and craft some bow and arrows. So you can see for when you need to make more than 1 point, shafts 15, sharp objects 15 out of 6. So let's go ahead and build this. And boom. Oops. There goes our arrows that we have now. We can kind of store these away into our ammo pouch, and we're good to go. And now we just need to use the flask to go to sleep. Did I see the flask in here? Did I miss it? Ooh, the resting place now extends into the catacombs. Below you'll find your flask, additional weapon racks, and more space to make your own. Fantastic. So we have even more space. I almost forgot about this on the quest because it's been like 2 months since I played it. But that's right. There's a downstairs area here, so you can kind of come in here. There's a couple more things you can build over here, but this is the extension of what this was not in the original game. Because remember, a lot of the original game is in here. The city's just kind of built upon, and there's more areas to explore, more areas to go inside of. But the area is obviously familiar to what the first area was, but this whole area is new. It's now extending into the catacombs. So we got this whole area now that we can kind of decorate with everything that we explore and find, which is really cool, as you guys are looking at here. We got this little bedroom area, and there's our flask. Oh, we got some stuff we can play with. We got the trombone. I don't know if you can actually play this, but if you can, I don't know how. But we got a bunch of objects here. We got a guitar. Oh, you can actually just salvage this for materials if you want. But yeah, this is really cool. And again, really impressed. Just like everyone said, but it's good to see it for myself on the PlayStation VR2. This is what makes me excited for the PlayStation VR2. We're getting games that are either PC VR quality or sometimes even better. Like I keep hearing about this game that it's better than the PC version, and that's obviously a combination of the fact that they're targeting one platform. That's what makes it easier for devs to always work on consoles versus PC, because PC has a variety of variations that they got to deal with, where on PlayStation they know what everyone has on PS5. They know everyone has a really fast SSD and all that kind of stuff. So this is really cool, and this is the demon table over here, which is really cool. This is part of, I believe this is the area that's part of the DLC or the upgrade package. I forget what the name is right now, where you can either get the $40 version or the $50. I believe this is the demon area that you can kind of store stuff in right here, which is really cool, because I did pay for that version to support the devs and give them that extra $10, because this game is fantastic already. I mean, like I said, graphics, like, insane, way better than they have been on the Quest, and everyone's saying it's better than the PC. They really nailed it out of the park, and this is what it's all about on the PlayStation VR2. Between the haptics and just being able to explore games that look this good, the future definitely looks bright for VR games on the system. If this is the quality we're going to get, especially as the devs get more and more time. So our task has been completed. We have woken up. It is now daytime. You can see everything is brighter. And again, HDR on here with the OLED displays and everything looks fantastic. As you now can get out of here and kind of explore, and everything has like a light to it. It's not complete darkness in here. A lot of areas to explore in the catacombs here that I will do later. But as you can see, we're now in the daytime here. And it's kind of highlighting now to listen to the radio, which we kind of did before, it looks like. Oh, actually, it's telling us to meet at the reserve beneath the church so we can talk to them and stuff like that. But this looks fantastic, guys, as you guys are seeing on here. Way better than the first version that I played, even though they have the upgraded version now for the first game on PlayStation VR2 as well, which I can't wait to check out. But this looks fantastic. I mean, you can't ask for a game to look this good. Running natively at 90 FPS, no rear projection, no nothing. It just looks really good. It's smooth as hell. I can't wait to keep exploring this game more and more all over again. I didn't finish the game on the Quest 2 because I knew this version was coming, so I stopped. So I'm excited to keep continuing this game. But yeah, you guys definitely need to check this one out. This is definitely showing off what the PlayStation VR can do. This is definitely right up there next to Horizon and GT7 as far as showing off what the PlayStation VR2 can do as far as graphics go. The haptics so far with the pistol and everything I've used feel really good so far. And yeah, really excited to keep exploring this game, and this is going to be a real fun one. If you guys are fans of the first one, you definitely are going to be fans of the second one here as we continue to dive in. So guys, that is everything of what I've seen so far in my impressions video on the PlayStation VR 2 with The Walking Dead Retribution. Fantastic graphics-wise, fantastic haptics so far. Really excited to keep continuing it. If it's obviously it's the same game as the Quest version that I played, and it's a really fun game, and it's more of the same of the first one, of course. And if you like the first one, you're definitely going to like this one, and I think that's perfectly fine. They just added onto it with more places to explore, more things to do, but the city overall has, you know, the same things, but there's just more going on in the city and more kind of involved in there, which is great in my eyes. It's exactly what I would want out of a sequel for a game like this, and the graphics have really turned up a notch on the PlayStation VR 2 to make you even more enthralled into this world, and the haptics and, you know, the 3D audio and the OLED display and everything just kicking into this game. So really impressed so far, guys. If you guys have any questions about anything you guys have seen in today's video, as always, leave it down below. If not, thank you guys for watching. Until next time.